dragon. Thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Godrick. A name that should have commanded respect, yet now it only invites scorn. How history chooses to remember him reveals the tragedy at his core. Is he Godrick the Grafted, a grotesque tyrant? Or Godrick the Golden, a broken descendant of greatness? In the end, perhaps he is both. A man who reached for glory and grasped only darkness. Beneath the horrors of his twisted form lies a legacy he can never escape. What led him here might shock you, perhaps more than you'd expect. And by the end, we'll hear his theme, asking ourselves, does this music reveal a tyrant or a broken soul? To grasp the tragedy of Godrick, we must enter into the world of Elden Ring, where gold is more than just wealth. It's power, divinity, and the sacred legacy of the Golden Lineage. For Godrick, this golden connection is both a blessing and a curse. As a descendant of Queen Marika and the first Elden Lord Godfrey, he carries the crushing weight of his heritage. A burden that promises greatness, but for some, leads only ruin. From birth, Godrick's fate was bound by the towering legacies of his kin. Legends like Radahn, Conqueror of Stars, Melania, the Blade of Miquella, and Miquella, the Kind. When he speaks of gold,
I am the lord of all that is golden.
he's not just invoking wealth. He reaches for the grandeur of his birthright that should have placed him among the revered.
Forefathers, one and all! Bear witness!
But did this ambition ever bear fruit? Despite his noble birthright, Godrick faced expectations that were impossibly high. Beneath the surface lies the hollow shell of a once proud demigod, now consumed by the agony of his own shortcomings. Even those around him saw the broken man beneath the title.
Honestly, Godrick's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the Golden Lineage. You almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Like any man, he yearns to carve his own legacy, to prove himself worthy of the greatness he was born into. In a desperate bid for power, Godrick turns to the unthinkable, grafting the body parts of fallen foes onto himself in a grotesque attempt to become bigger, stronger, and finally worthy of a name that could echo through legends. We see Godrick as he truly is, a tragic figure crushed beneath the weight of his family's legacy. The relentless pressure to prove himself worthy has driven him to madness, leaving only a hollow man chasing shadows of greatness. A once proud demigod, broken by his own flaws and bound by a legacy he could never escape. He stands as a reminder that even those we call villains may carry a burden too great to bear.